What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crypto Miguel here, coming today with a hardware review update, sorta. A good buddy of mine has let me get some remote access to some of his rigs, and I'm gonna mine some Zel with this rig. And at the end of this video, make sure that you put in your comments your Zel address. That way we can give away 1,000 Zel, courtesy of the Zelcore, or the Zel community. So we can give that away to someone, lucky somebody, anybody, who gives their wallet address at the end, in the comments below, and if you've mined Zelash and what you've mined it with. Card preferably. I don't want to say a whole rig, but like 1080 Ti, 3060, because that drops coming up here soon. So would greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you all from the Zel community to help give away this 1,000 Zel. So guys, without further ado, let's see what we're hashing on today, which I'm sure you know by the title. But guys, we were donated some time to mine on the RX 3080 and 3090 here from Crypto and Hot Rods, my good buddy Nemesis. I'll have a link to this channel down below in the description for you to go and hopefully subscribe to it. He drops a lot of awesome knowledge. He's been tearing apart these cards. As you can see, he has the 3080, his review on it and hashing, as well as the 3090, and he's even taken apart the 3090. So that's pretty awesome, guys, right there. That's for sure. But he's let us get access to this, so I've stopped hashing it on it, and we get to sit here and fly away. And we'll see what these hash rates are going to pull up as a stock configuration here. We'll go ahead and start to get the shell up and running. But I do want to say thanks again to Nem for letting us borrow this rig here and allow us to hash on. Again, his 3080 is a For the Win 3 Ultra. That is his 3080 from EVGA. His 3090 is a EVGA as well, but it is the XC3. From what I've seen, some of his testings, the For the Win 3 has actually been doing better. I don't know why it's taking so long. Been doing better than XC3 3090. Launch the miner real quick. As we can see here, it looks like something in Mini Z is not kosher. So we will go ahead and try out Gminer. See if Gminer has any better luck. So, guys, here we go. Looks like we have Gminer is the one that is up and running currently. That one is the one that is working. So we'll check the shell in the box, and looks like right now we're putting down 88.4 souls on the GPU 0, which is the GT or the RTX. I say GTX. Never owned an RTX. This is my first time testing one of these. So the RTX 3090 is putting down 88 hashes, but yet the 3080 is putting down 92 hashes. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Granted that... Okay. I have no reasoning for that one, of why that is. But as we can see here, the 3080 and the 3090 stock. So the 3090 here is pulling 350 watts on the 3090. Stock 350 watts at 88.4 mega or souls. Here we're pushing 92.7 and 377. So 377 watts, 92.7 souls. That is so far stock clocks, everything. We'll see if we can get this 3090 to dance a little bit. So I haven't really done much of this, but let's just go negative 200 on the core. We'll go 2200 on the memory, and we'll power limit it like, I don't know, let's go 275. See what we can get out of it for pulling any kind of power away from it or anything. See how it likes it, see if it actually applies. Overclock 2 settings change, resetting statistics, so yeah, +3. Power limit, we did 275, fan is at 85%. Currently, we are still putting down 71 hashes. I don't know if it's climbing back up, that's where it's staying. As it sits, that's where we are, 71.2 at 274 watts, running 59 degrees. So it looks like that is probably what we're going to call it. Obviously, we don't like the negative on the core too much. And we can take away, give it back 100 to the core. Maybe it'll need it. And we'll apply. If not, we will remove the negative or block altogether. In the meantime, in the 3080, see if we can go. See if we can roll going up here. Since it's so good, and we'll go plus 200. So we'll go the opposite of the 3090 here. It's doing so well. We'll 280 this one. Seems to like it. Alright, so we'll apply, we'll see how that one's doing. Overclock's been applied for a minute here on the other GPU, on GPU 0, which is the 3080. Even giving it, it's like giving it the plus one is giving it the extra boost of a single mega hash. So it looks like maybe we're going somewhere in the right direction on that one. So it looks like we might not just be able to take away from the core. Apparently we are losing hash rate on the 3080. I think it's just because I took away so much wattage. It's my main thinking right now. So we're 70. We're about 71, 73. Depending on what you're doing there with the clock. Definitely going down. See if we can get like a 325 on. So far, bringing back up the wattage to 325 has increased the souls a little bit. So we're at 377. I'm at 325 right now. I'm pulling the same wattage, or doing the same hash rate as I was stock. Right there, so 92.3, 2210. So we're in the right direction on that. So let's go ahead and flip the script on this bad boy. Let's just give it 100 on the core. Let's see if we can get up. See if we can get up in every block here. Boost this back up to 300. I think you can handle it. Hopefully it doesn't crash it. So we took away 25 watts, but we had to crank the overclock in order to achieve some of the same hash rate. So of course these things are not like optimized 100% yet. Mainly just kind of want to play with this and see what we can do. So the hash rates currently are pretty good. Pretty well close to stock. And I gave power limit of 300, so I took away 50 watts on the 3090. I took away 50 watts, pulling 82 souls. So we dropped a couple of souls, but we're also pulling 50 less watts on that card. Kind of curious if I can we can 275 it now that we've upped everything. Kind of curious. So now that this one's kind of good, wonder if we can bring the core back down. So we'll leave at 325 for now. See if we can push the hash rate. Oh, damn, I didn't like that. If we lost we're at 92 souls, and all I did was give it more on the memory. Give it more memory, and we lost that. So no, we'll see if we can give back to core when we get back hash rate. We're building the hash rate back up. But not as much. Definitely started hitting a sweet spot, I think. It's 38. Pushing the memory is hard from 22, 24, plus 200 on the memory. Does not help it. It does not help by giving it more memory. And granted, we took away quite a bit of wattage on the 3080. It's pulling 377 stock. Now we're pulling 372, 326 at 92. So the 3090 is just not happy. Now doing 87, 85 sold, but it's 86 souls. So the last test I'll do here maybe seeing how much I can I think that's the best they're gonna get. Otherwise, we're gonna start losing a bunch there. So we're gonna do what to mine. Kind of curious. There's points. Hit up Zel. You're gonna see. We're currently doing. Got this page. 92.4 at 326. 2.4 at 326. I'm going to calculate that up real quick. Revenue about $1.79 a day from Zel, or 70 Zel a day. In that case, 85 at 300. You're looking at around 64 Zel per day. Together as a combined, as it sits currently, it's 176. 1 at 625. Together, you're going to get about 133 Zel per day at about $3.44. Now, of course, this would be speculative mining and supporting the Zel project. So, right there, guys. Just kind of testing it out. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut through a bunch of this. That way you don't have to see a lot of it. Again, thanks again to Nemesis for letting me test the card out and trying out some overclocks, seeing how they pan out. Now make sure you put your Zel address down in the comments below and let me know what you mine Zel with, GPU wise. Let me know in the comments, and in 1 week, so next week from the 1 week from this video being released, I think this video being aired on today, Wednesday. So on Wednesday of next week, December. So that's the 9th. On the 9th of December, we will have a video picking the winner of that, and they'll be getting 1,000 Zel, courtesy of the Zel team. And if they don't even have Zelcore Plus, I'll even throw in Zelcore Plus in there. So, guys, greatly appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know anytime we make videos like this. I have a few more testing videos like these coming out here soon. If I can hopefully get my hands on 3060, which is dropping today-ish time. We'll see. But without further ado, guys, I'll catch y'all next time. Much love. Peace out. Keep on hashing.